that age where we were just adding people as friends.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't remember this person. So I'm like, I'm trying to do my due diligence. So I went like, let me check out the messages. We were talking crazy. Excuse me, I was talking crazy. But I was like,
yeah, girl, when I
spicy.
see you, I'm looking at.
Whoa!
Relax.
Whoa!
But
all them toes.
What was tripping me out was like, I ain't see no response. And I'm like, I know.
You didn't say
it ain't no way I kept talking like this.
Like it wasn't like,
without no goddamn back, no banter.
Yeah, with no banter. I was like, I ain't get this off 2-3 times with nothing.
Like what pig you went to the market?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go in between that. And she was like, ooh, this little piggy, this show the picture of her toes.
Insane.
Show the picture of her toes.
God
yeah, all them piggies going to the market.
That was when French's was in the second
Yeah,
time.
now she got you out here looking crazy. Ratchet shit, some culture shit, some political shit.
Old lady car, I am gonna drive my old lady.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is
but
what
that's
it is.
how you know, like, is this your baby mama?
Like,
my old lady would get an X5 and I'd just be in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because she don't drive herself nowhere.
You drive it.
I drive her everywhere.
There you go. I respect it.
Anyway, welcome to the No Buffer Podcast.
There you go.
No saying,
No Buffer Podcast. I'm your host, Last Name Good, and to my right, I got the ever so present, the ever so chocolate, the ever so
come on, chocolate.
If you don't know, now you know. The ever so, the hostess with the mostest. The if you just in tune, you late.
The Amen corner.
Yeah. If you need to get on board, it's too late, but it's okay because you still got to charge a fee and you can get back on board. You feel what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I really appreciated that.
Oh yeah.
First of all, I really like being called chocolate.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
I've always thought I was, like a little dark caramel, a little salted caramel,
No, you chocolate. You a stone cold milk chocolate.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So shout out to all y'all that's watching. So if we ever have debates about my skin tone, I am a stone cold.
I mean,
milk
you anything that's milk chocolate that's popular, you that.
Yeah.
Kit Kat, Snickers, Hershey's with no nuts.
I'm definitely a Snickers.
All this old shit.
I'm Snickers for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, like I'm Chiane XO. Hey y'all. That shit kind of left me speechless, but now I conjure up some shit.
You gotta conjure up some shit.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to my nigga to the right.
Let's go.
My player partner. The nigga that's gonna put me on and never take me off.
Let's go.
The nigga that's gonna sing a hymnal and cuss me out in the same
Hallelujah
sentence.
with your bitch ass.
See what I mean?
Not necessarily.
The ever so caramel delight.
Come on now.
The granddaddy, uncle, brother you never had.
Hype me up.
Always wanted.
Yeah.
That you never had, but always wanted. But a nigga that's gonna keep it a bean every single time.
Yeah.
My good brother.
Big Sant at the end of the month. Them boys better have my check.
Amen.
And welcome to the No Buffer. Oh, I'm sorry. First name motherfucking, last name OG. And welcome to the No Buffer Podcast where we just doing our goddamn best.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we just doing our goddamn
We
best.
just doing our best, bro.
Niggas is wearing goddamn leather, goddamn Chuck Taylors.
Oh, come on now. You don't know nothing about that right there, man.
Fam, I didn't even peep them until you just said something.
Come on, this nigga got them Benny the Jets on from Sandlight.
The Jets. He got them Benny.
Look, no saying no, fuck all that shit. The only pro player in Little League. No saying let's get it.
Come on.
No, them hard.
Yeah, I appreciate it. They comfortable. They good for winter time, and then if you want to throw them on with some ankle sauce, they good.
Hey, you know
the
the crazy thing about you is you put on some regular shit,
I try.
From like ankle up, and then you throw on some shit like that and be like, hey, bro, your shit fire.
Look, the nigga look expensive on the cool.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying.
But that's how it's supposed to be, though.
That could be a Gucci shirt, and we don't know.
I have a little penis envy about the way men dress.
Yeah.
Y'all never heard of penis envy?
Y'all know penis. You
Okay.
should have threw little in front of that though.
Yeah.
But go ahead, do your thing,
No,
because I get
like,
scared.
I meant little and like.
Because in 2025, don't nobody
No,
get
no,
work.
I know facts. I meant little in like
Everybody on
comparison.
Everybody.
But
Everybody on
like
blue
I
chew.
do have like penis envy for real.
What is that? I've never heard. What's
Penis envy is no saying like you ever heard the term a dick measuring contest?
Yeah.
No saying
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I'm doing so well in my field that you should
Yeah,
envy
no,
me.
yeah.
No saying
Okay.
like
Yeah.
because I'm the big man, I have
People
the biggest
should envy
dick.
me. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's how you get into pissing
I
contests.
see motherfuckers no saying like,
A dick
oh,
swinging
these
contest,
niggas
rather.
is up. These niggas
Yeah.
ain't got no kids. They
Yeah.
doing this. They doing that. I want a ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing my dick around.
Yeah.
And I'm really envious.
It's a lot of
what your
dick
sugar-
involved
yeah,
in that, huh?
It is.
Gross.
Yeah. You know, but that's
Do
another.
all I can. And
That's
never keep
another
dick
deep
away
dive
from
for
me.
another day.
Yeah, I got you.
But my penis envy is because, well, it's a lot of things for one, but it is like I told my brother, I was like, bruh, if I come back as a nigga, it's over with. It's over with for you hoes.
Yeah, we don't have to do a lot.
It's
She gonna
not
be on the little
on the T app.
She gonna be on the T. It's like niggas to avoid.
Yeah, me.
Charlie XO.
Charlie XO is sick. Why you
feel
playing? That was both of my granddaddy's names, and they were they were both pimps.
You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
You know you a cold nigga,
on,
you bear a nigga in a green suit.
Facts. Nigga, you
You
die
bear this nigga in
envious.
silk.
Nigga died envious is
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all could just
In
throw
the
on
case
some
with a
like.
cane cross some diagonal.
Yeah, that's
You know what
hard.
I'm saying? Rings on.
Bury me in gold.
Ooh.
That's hard.
Y'all seen that video I sent with the gold fingertips?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
I was like, if
I
y'all
gotta-
see me
I gotta
with,
go catch it.
with some gold fingers.
But that's
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying.
going
Like
Money
y'all
up.
could throw on anything and just throw on like some cool shoes and a little accessorizing. It's like, oh, this outfit fire.
But look, here's the downside to that. Niggas be lame.
No, that's facts.
Niggas be lame as fuck. They be out here, no sense. Black hoodie,
Yeah.
black joggers.
So one nigga could ruin the
black
fit for all
shoes.
niggas.
Yeah.
That's
No
fair.
saying, you know, with all that shit on, but no saying he unwealthy in the head. He ain't keeping it nutritious. No saying,
Right.
you know, he broke minded.
Broke mine.
Broke
No
mine.
saying, you
That's
know,
another part.
mental.
And niggas be fucked up.
Broke
Yeah,
mine.
that's
Cause niggas
true.
be lame as fuck. Niggas be so lame that I used to be like, look, I would be out, being outside, and I wouldn't tell women that I'm a rapper because rappers is so lame.
Yeah.
Now, like, you know, I gotta say shit like, oh, I do music. Oh, I'm a writer. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
an artist.
Yeah.
I would too.
Because because niggas make rappers
Look lame.
lame.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
ain't even look lame.
It don't take but one.
That's
Yeah.
true.
No what I'm saying?
I've heard that from a many of people, and not even just so y'all know my uncle, but like when we be rapping about people, and he be like, yeah, nah, I be like, oh man, don't ruin this for me. I like them musically.
Straight like that though.
Yeah.
Because
But
I learned too
understand
much
it.
about a
I
nigga and it'd be
understand
like,
it. I understand it. From him specifically, and
y'all
then
be like new such and such. I be like,
yeah, it's tough. And some things I don't be wanting to know, cause like I really like these niggas
Right.
musically for real.
Yeah.
So like
And
I don't want
shout
to
out to
know
them.
how terrible they are in real life. Like just let me uphold my own fantasy.
Yeah.
Let me keep that little bit about them.
I ain't got nothing
Right.
but good stories about niggas because I don't talk about lame niggas because they don't get my energy.
I like that.
Shout out to J. Cole though, cause that's my nigga.
I like that. Shout out J. Cole. That's my
J. Cole.
nigga.
I got a scratch in my eyebrow that came from J. Cole.
Okay.
Cause we was hooping every day.
Yeah.
Oh, I
No
was
saying
like,
like we was hooping
you was
every day. Like we went on a 3-week tour at nothing but colleges, and we was performing in the gym every day.
Oh, yeah, so-
So it was the same stage. It was like this is my first time seeing them saying like this big money tour shit.
Yeah.
So these niggas bringing the same. We use the same stage and same mics everywhere we went.
Everywhere. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They break that shit down, put that shit in the 18-wheeler,
And call it
go
a
to
day.
the next place,
Same
same
shit.
crew, take that stage out,
shit,
set
that
that
shit
shit up.
it's efficient.
Shit was awesome.
Yeah.
And while they did all that shit, we hooped. And he scratched me right here. And he accused me of playing prison ball.
Speaking of J.
Prison
Cole,
ball's crazy.
I do want to shout out Jid.
I was
Shout out
about
to
to,
Jid.
yeah.
Shout out to Jid.
East Side.
So Jid dropped the album. It's a pretty solid album. I've been
God likes ugly.
God's like ugly.
God does like ugly.
God does like ugly. But I'm gonna shout out because I'm in this season of I am taking the accolades as they come.
You're receiving your flowers.
And I'm receiving the flowers. So shout out to Jid. Jid gave a shout out. It's one of those things like if you know, you know. But on the album, he shouted out Music Room and Pag Lounge.
Yeah.
Sure.
And if you know, you know. And I just leave it at that. So salute to you, Jid. I appreciate that for sure.
For sure.
Leave it at that. But
Shout
yeah,
out
y'all
Jid.
go and get the album. Y'all run up the stream. I posted today like we did an interview back in like 2013. And I just posted like a snippet of that interview. Podcast that we did back in 2013. So y'all can check that out. Go to
Definitely checking that out.
Check that out.
But yeah, man, shout out to him.
Yeah, absolutely. Culturally Ratchet Question.
Lord.
How old were you when you got your last whooping, and who did it?
I think I was 13. Because I remember I was in high school and I was like, this is embarrassing for my own
What, you
self.
a prodigy?
No.
You know 13-year-olds in high school?
No.
Her birthday.
My birthday.
Late.
It's in the summer.
Okay.
So I was.
So I mean you just turned
I
13.
was going into I was just turned 14.
All right.
So I just turned 14. To your point, I was in 9th grade. I just turned 14, and they cut me a job. I'm like, fuck you mean? That's average age, but to your point, you're right.
I thought you the smartest nigga around.
Nah, I ain't that smart.
Regina King.
Smart. Shut up, nigga. And I had got my phone stolen, and it was my first cell phone. And my mom was like, "What the fuck?"
Gotta do it.
And I was like, "It's not really my like it was stolen."
Somebody stole it.
Yeah, like it
But
wasn't.
it's your fault.
Yes,
Because you were responsible.
to her point, but I didn't think that was fair.
And she beat that ass.
She did. And from that day, I was like, we have to make better decisions because it's embarrassing to still get your ass whooped with a belt to ass.
Yeah, high school.
Going into like,
A person the same height as you.
Yeah.
Well, not you, because your mom's
not
tall.
me, but she is tall. But like, it was just like, ew.
Hello, so at that little big age, did your mama hold your hand up?
No, I don't even. It wasn't even like that kind of like, come here, like, take your pants off type shit. It was just like, yo.
Yeah.
And she had her belt in hand. It was like, let's have a conversation. And the conversation was like, I'm still whooping your ass.
And that's the way I did my children.
Yeah, see, because it was misleading.
Okay.
It was
thought maybe I could talk my way out of it.
I thought we was going to have a mature conversation.
Yeah.
And then you, lo and behold, had belt in hand, was like, so lay on the bed. And I'm like, lay on the bed.
Go lay on the bed, baby, hold on.
If I was any type of disrespect, I'd be like, bitch, I ain't laid on no bed. Fuck out of here. But I did. I laid on the bed. I got my ass whooped. I mean, and to me, it was a whooping by like, cause I wasn't the kid to get in trouble. So like anytime it was an issue, it was like, why I gotta get belt to ass? This is nuts. Yeah. Like
this is nuts. This has got crazy.
This is crazy.
I'm traumatized.
So it was embarrassing and traumatizing. And I was like, yeah, we gotta move a little bit better going forward. This is embarrassing.
What about you, Good? Can you know my shit long-winded?
Man, look, I was trying to think of when, because I didn't get a lot of whippings as a child, like from my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like it got to like my grandma.
I was about to say your grandma used to. Yeah,
I can say niggas in the community.
Because he said from my parents.
No, like they
Mr. Raymond down at the store. Caught you? No saying.
But no, I'm saying because like for one, I got big very quick as a child. So like I legit been around this same size since 7th grade. You know what I'm saying?
So
I've been this size since I was 13 years old. I
probably grew like another 2 inches or so. But 7th grade, I was like literally around this size. I may have weighed like 200 even.
Ooh,
but I was like solid.
What?
Like I thought I was gonna be 6'2", 220. Sign me up for the league, and then I stopped growing. You know what I'm saying? So like I legit been big frame like
That's
this.
bullshit, man.
So that's 7th grade.
Because doctors did it to me, you know what I'm saying? You just stop naturally.
I mean, but like if you look at my family dynamic, I didn't supposed to be tall. My dad like 5'8", my mom
I feel you.
5 foot.
Are
barely.
your grandparents?
My grandma
on both
is
sides?
a taller grandmother. Like she was, I mean, not was.
Probably 5'7".
She probably about like 5'6", 5'7".
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Like she was taller, but my granddad was like extremely short. Like he was a short guy, so he studied everything. And my mom too. But I got lucky. My brother, if you ever met my
Sergeant America, when the captain, he's gonna get big as hell.
Yeah, I definitely thought I did. Like if you meet my
This
brother,
nigga was Sergeant First Class America.
my little brother like 5'5". You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying like I'm the only person that got the height.
Amber, please.
What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But anyway,
Why 5'5" with brown eyes?
the last
I know you was talking about a woman.
the last whipping that I can remember for sure, I had to be around like 12 or 13ish. And my dad, I won't go into the details because like I want to respect, but I'll just say somebody called and left a crazy message on our answer machine, and it triggered my dad.
Was it sexual?
It was a sexual message.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
On your home phone?
On my home phone. I mean, I'll tell the story. I don't care. But like somebody called and was like, "Hey, good. When you gonna let me?" And it was a dude. But crazy. What I found, I don't to this day. I don't know who did it, but it had to be probably like realistically. It was probably one of my homeboys calling, playing a joke.
Prank calling, and got your ass whooped.
You know your dad crazy.
My dad, like, you know, long story short, we got an uncle who never came out, but and he had just died. This is me as an adult processing everything. But like my dad probably was just on some like my uncle, not my damn son. Like he probably like so.
I'ma beat it out of him.
Like so, no.
You're going to Bible study.
You're going to Bible study.
You're
tomorrow,
going
right?
to camp
That nigga
this summer.
But this what did
Nigga
it,
hit you with some unnecessary transition therapy.
But this what happened though. When my dad said like, yeah, such and such, I bust out laughing because I was like, nigga, I ain't gay, so this gotta be a joke. Like, why you laughing?
Big man, slow down.
I don't get to it. So my
I
dad,
think it was more so the response.
So like I'm on some like
nigga, what?
I'm like what? Like okay, they played it. You know,
Hit your daddy with
They played it for you.
Fuck?
They played, my dad played it, and I'm like, I mean, just obviously somebody playing on the phone. Like, honestly, I'm on some like, it ain't that big of a deal. Like, it's a prank.
But to him,
it was a big deal.
Life or death.
So me and my dad like going, and you got to understand, like me and my dad always had a great relationship. So his energy toward me, I was on some like, nigga, what
is you on right now, big man?
Today?
So, big man, you think I lie about this?
I told him, I was like, hey, real talk, I can leave right now. I was on some, because I set it up early. I've been big.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, I can leave right now.
I'll leave right now.
I got out on my bike, rode my bike to my grandma's house. And like my grandma didn't stay nowhere. Y'all don't know Macon like that, but like she don't really stay
I know enough. Set it
close.
up.
Like she on a bike, it's a 30-minute ride on a bike.
Oh,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't that far on the car, but on the bike, it's 30 minutes.
Like a 3
10
minutes.
minutes in the car.
I'm like
10
3
minutes in the car.
minutes in the car.
So I'm at my grandma's house, and then I get to my grandma's house realizing like, I gotta go back home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm over there for like an hour and a half, really, not even long.
Basketball shorts and a tall tee.
Boy, right, but you know you must be by now.
Yeah. You know, some black and red and one shorts.
No, it wasn't no red, cuz. Watch out.
That's my bad. That's my bad. I apologize.
But I'm trying like that. No fucking
Hold on.
But especially at that time.
I got you.
Yeah.
My sincerest apologies.
It's all good.
I picked the AND1 color in my head and I
ran
said
with
it.
it.
So I didn't mean nothing by it.
Home.
I can't lose no more friends.
No.
Shut up, nigga.
I get back
That's
home.
the name of the episode. I can't lose no more friends.
I get back home, and at this time, when I get home, you know, they don't nobody know it. They just know I left.
Yeah.
So I get back home, my mom tripping, my
Now
dad
you
like,
a nigga coming in late.
And you gay.
And you what you been on? Dog.
They thought you was out there with some boy.
Right. This gay ass nigga ain't got no watch.
He out there with some boy.
He gas nigga coming to my house.
This is not funny because this might be funny.
I'm not laughing if you are gay. I'm just saying, like, this situation
it's just wild.
It's funny,
Because parents
that's how
are
they think.
insane.
Yeah.
They're insane. They don't
That's
think.
saying, like, especially parents back then.
No, I got a whipping that like I'm a kid, but in my body and my mind I'm grown. So I'm getting a
Cause we all
whipping.
been grown since we were 12.
Yeah, I'm getting a whipping, but like the whole time I'm looking like,
I'm gonna
bruh,
beat this nigga.
come on,
like what are we doing?
He act like you whooped because you ran away or you left.
Yeah.
He whooped because you out here being gay.
But I'm looking at him at the same time.
Nigga, I'ma
Like,
hit the belt with the arm, move it around.
I'm like, bro,
Listen, let the
this
belt
ain't-
wrap around that motherfucker and just holler a little
Wait,
bit.
y'all gotta let him tell the
That was
story.
let me tell the
No,
story.
you go. I'm
That's
sorry.
my
Good.
bad.
You good.
But I'm like, this ain't working. And so he finally kind of just look at me. We look at each other, and I'm like, Dad, you tripping? And he on some like, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like that was it. We didn't talk to each other for like 2 days. And then on the third day, he came back. He was just like, honestly, son, like, I apologize. It was something else going on. And I took that out on you. And like, I'm sorry for doing that to you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And like, honestly, I was on some like, I wouldn't even, you know, now as an adult, I probably was messed up in the head on the whole thing. But I'm like, being a tough guy, like I'm a gang member. They don't know I'm a gang member at the time. So I'm like, you know, I'm cool. Like, you know,
Dare I say it?
gang member, yeah.
Dare I say it? You had a good father.
Yeah.
And that's what it all boils down
definitely
to.
good dad. Miss Mary Day.
For him to come and apologize.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
1,000%.
saying? To realize, because I apologize to my children all the goddamn time.
Yeah, my dad
You know what I'm
used to do
saying?
that.
Like a nut.
That's how I knew. Whenever my dad would go on like his shit, at the end of the day, I knew he gave a fuck and was a good dad. Because he would always be like, hey, look, I'm sorry.
It was
Can I have another one? Can I have another one too? He would be like, you know, like I always knew it was coming back. Hey, so I'm like, oh, this shit.
Yeah.
But I already
parents
knew.
going through
I
stuff,
knew,
man.
and I'm here. I get it as an adult. I get it. I'm not a parent, so but I understand adult dynamics. So I get it. But yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Son?
Big dog. You know what I'm saying? Look.
Did you revisit? Are you comfortable with your feelings that we discussed last week? Are you ready to?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Are you ready to process?
You know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I'm saying? Like, my grandma wasn't there because my grandmother's reasonable.
Yeah.
So my grandfather was there, and my grandfather's a gun. My grandfather's for pointing and shooting. My grandfather's an axe. He's a handle with a sharp edge. He's a knife.
Yeah.
He's, you know, he's to fuck some shit up. If you tell him to do it, he'll do it.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. My grandma wasn't there to see the situation through, to be like, nah.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? He was like, well, I usually just point and shoot, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. So, all that to say, I went to school. I had 2 starter coats, Chiefs, Hornets.
Had to have that Hornet.
You know what I'm saying? I left one.
That makes sense for where you was at.
You know what I'm saying? I left one. I come home with no coat. Hey, we paid too much for them coats. Bring them, you know, you better come to school with a coat. So I put on another coat, because I ain't going to school with no coat. And then I go back to school, and I got 2 coats now. I'm lugging 2 starter coats around because the school is warm. And I got a trombone. I'm in honors band. Now I got a big ass trombone that I don't want to carry around.
Yeah.
So I wait till right before the end of school. I ask my last period teacher, can I run go get my instrument for the weekend? No problem. I go get it. I come back. I got starter coats, trombone, book bag, AP
shit.
classes, all kind of shit.
Right.
I missed the bus. My bus first.
Oh yeah, that
First
shit
bus.
gone.
It's first.
And you ain't got no second.
It ain't no second one.
Yeah.
I get out this motherfucker. I missed the bus. Me and Jason Spinks missed the goddamn bus. Jason Spinks lived 8 houses down from me. Me and Jason Spinks get to walking. Carry some of this shit for me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm overloaded.
Yeah.
I get to Miss Brown's house. I'm like, oh, I know the Browns. I spend the night at the Browns' house all the time. Previously in the week, I asked, could I spend the night at my friend's house this weekend? My grandma said no because she out of town. Okay, no problem. I end up at that house because I recognize where I'm at. And I call my granddaddy. He don't get home till 5 o'clock. So now I had to hang out and have me some good old fun with my homeboy and his family. And then at 5 o'clock, I call my granddaddy. He on there, so I leave a voicemail. Little tape. Little tape voicemail. Answer machine. We get, I keep having fun. He called back. He say, oh, you think you grown. You just gonna do what you want to do. I said, no.
That's
not what I think. That's not what I think at all. That ain't what I think at all, dog. Me, Jason Spink still with me.
Yeah, we together.
And he don't know the Browns.
Yeah.
He just over here as my guest.
Right.
Could you come get us? No, go and spend the night. I said, well, goddamn.
It's all it took to get
Then he called back. He said he on the way because he didn't call my grandmama. Or my grandmama to call to check in. And she was like, no. But he ain't gave my grandma no real information. He done said, since he think he grown, he over at Miss Brown's house, he think he gonna spend the night even though I said no. So my grandma said, no, fuck that. Go get him.
Go get him.
Because he ain't grown.
Because he ain't grown.
And he gonna come here
Which
tonight.
we all agree on.
Right. Yeah. I thought we was all on one accord.
So now he didn't call Miss Brown house back and said I'm on the way. Great, nigga.
That's what I thought you would have said.
That's all I wanted.
Was for you to be on the way.
That's all I wanted.
I didn't
What we talking about, baby?
I was hoping y'all come up with
He
this shit.
show up. I got 2 starter jackets. I got a trombone.
And a friend.
I got Jason Spinks. I got AP
Shout out
books.
to Jason Spinks.
We done filled the car up with just my shit and another nigga. He didn't drop the boy off. He knows the boy. The boy stayed 8 houses down. He didn't drop Jason Spinks off. We didn't got to the house. He didn't help me bring my shit in the house.
Oh, you thinking everything good?
Yeah.
You see I got
You thought you resolved the problem.
You see I got 2 thick ass starter coats and a big ass book bag and a trombone.
And mind you, them bitches is heavy.
Fuck with
and
me.
long.
Fuck with me, dog.
It's
I need a seat to myself on the bus. I need a seat and a half. I'm across the aisle. I'm fucking the bus up.
You gotta
I get in the house.
This
nigga sit my shit down, and he get back to, oh, so you think you grown? I said, wait. Let's analyze the evidence.
The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's all here. You asked about the coat. His coat suck. His trombone knock. Here's everything, dog. Here's all this shit. Y'all got me studying over the weekend. You can't read none of this shit. My granddad got an 8th grade education, but an old school 8th grade education. So he really don't know nothing. I'm like, big dog, fuck with me. This nigga beat the shit out of me. This nigga really lost hand. At one point, he lost the belt and just kept swinging. I'm like, what the fuck going on? So ever since then,
I'm not laughing because this is funny. It's very dramatic.
Listen, it got real dramatic. Like he lost control of himself. He let anger take over. This nigga hit me in my face. All kind of. He was like, once the belt ain't here, I ain't gonna fix and spell. Then my grandma came home like the next day, saw me. And saw the way my lip, I had a swole lip, cussed his ass out. My grandma saw them 2 jackets because the house was the same way.
The whole point was for the jackets.
My grandma said he had the jackets. So what you whooping for? Oh, well, you said. She cussed his motherfucking ass out. And I was just like, yes. Because that's his whooping. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes. And my mama tried to whoop me. Me and my mama had a different kind of relationship. My mama was more like my big sister. But she'll come through, she'll flip out. She'll think that, she'll try to treat me like a son. I'm like, hey, hold on. That's what my little brother for. Raise him. Chill out. And she'll try to goddamn engage with me. I take off running on her ass. Like, girl, swim. Let's say, I'm out of here. I ain't gonna let your young ass hit me, girl. yeah.
Nigga,
I
we
buried
friends.
some of them bitch
We
ass.
friends.
I'm going out here. Girl, what you doing? Girl, me and you share noodles. Get away from me, girl. Them noodles for us. My grandma and granddad don't eat no noodles. They're my noodles.
This shit new. We not sharing a 27-cent pack of noodles.
What you gonna do? The only dumplings my grandma know is big, thick pieces of cooked dough and chicken broth. Baby, what you doing? Me and you share the microwave dinners.
Right.
Hold
You
on.
not finna whoop me.
You ain't finna
You
whoop
got no advantage
home
over
girl.
Yeah. Sis.
What's up?
Sis, pipe down.
Oh my God.
I'm talking about no sense. She tried to goddamn hoo me. One time I jumped off the porch on her and stopped. I didn't run. I just got away from him. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like, what are we doing?
Like, girl, you ain't in shape. You in your early 30s and you ain't even got it. What are you doing?
This is embarrassing.
Relax.
What are you doing?
She come down the steps, I just keep moving. That's all I had to do. Because I know now that all I got to do is wait for my grandma to get home.
Yeah.
And she gonna straighten all this shit.
Straighten it all out.
She gonna cuss all you motherfuckers out. Shoot program. Because when Constance get home, and yesterday was my grandma's birthday. When Constance get home, it's gonna be 23-hour goddamn lockdown for all you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It was what it was.
Shout out to Grandma
I'm like, hold on, Constance be home at 5 o'clock. I'm out of here. Zoom, 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 zoom. I'm gone.
Man.
I run off on the
Grandma
niggas.
Let me read some of the comments from the people. Silver the Platinum said 15, it was his grandma. Shout out to Love Tina, she said 12. Her mom, she whooped me and my cousin because we were supposed to be back home by 7. And I would have been, but I wrecked my bike. The bike repairman was on the way back home, so I dropped the bike off at his place and walked back. It took me 30 minutes longer than what it needed to be, and she was waiting at the door with her hands warmed up. That sound like,
Warmed up.
little pistol starter, that sound like a killer.
Oh, that's my nickname.
That's your nickname?
That's my family nickname.
Little pistol starter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Firecrackers. I already know what's going on right here.
Little Pistol is
This your
mine.
pistol right here?
No, I don't know who that is.
No, that's somebody from Mississippi.
Okay, shout out to Mississippi. Okay, so boom. All right, it's about to get good. I was 10. I was messing around in the storage room and wondered what the knob on the bottom of the freezer was and started playing with it. The next day, the smell prompted my mom to go in there and investigate it. After rigorous questioning, I did indeed meet the strap. I woke up later to the smell of pot roast, carrots, and potatoes. The end. Hold on. I got questions.
She cut that goddamn freezer. I can call this person.
She cut the freezer off?
She had to. No.
I gotta read this. She said I was messing around in the storage room and wondered what the knob was on the bottom of the freezer and started playing with it.
She cut that motherfucker off.
She cut it off.
Somebody had to cook that meat before it went bad.
Went bad.
Immediately. No.
She said the next day the smell prompted my mom to go in there and investigate it. Oh yeah. That did it right there.
Oh, yeah.
She made the pot
You
roast.
about to goddamn fuck some goddamn groceries up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she take the meat out the freezer to a
I
whole,
gotta cook this.
a whole
I
nother
can
level.
refreeze these vegetables.
Yeah.
But
Make
this meat, yeah.
This
This
meat
pot
gotta
roast?
get cooked right
Y'all
now.
niggas
cook
had
right
dinner
now.
for a week.
No. A pot roast on a Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't even your daddy's birthday. God damn.
Lexi Janae said I didn't get whippings. She said I got pinched and that was worse. Probably around eight
I feel that.
around. Hold on.
Dorothy Moore
Oh,
used to
okay.
pinch me in church. And that time I got right fixed me because he realized I was too big to whoop. Not that time, a different time. Because I became Big Sant.
Yeah.
And once I became Big Sant, you couldn't really tell me nothing because the braggadociousness came with the name.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, I got something for you. And that's when he took me to go bale hay, 5 in the morning. Took me down to the country, my cousin Raymond farm, and had my ass out the baling hay at 12. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I had nothing but cold water. Was it cold? I'm trying to think. Was that water cold? I don't think that water was cold enough to be out there baling hay at 5 in the morning.
Baling hay
For
is
sun.
Yeah, that's baling hay in general. Just seemed like a lot going on. That's real country vibe
Shit
going
got
on.
real.
Yeah, baling hay is
My
crazy.
shoulders been big ass since. I think that's what I think that's how I personally defeated a certain brand of fat because I got a neck and I got shoulders, and I think it's because I got old man buff, a country buff,
Country
early
do it to us.
masses.
Yeah.
It's under the fat. For real.
Let's get
Look, while you bullshit, hold on, look real quick. And I know this sounds crazy,
Go ahead.
but when I was smaller,
Yeah.
I've always been fat. I've always been Big Sant. I've always been a little doughy.
A little dope. That might be the name of the podcast.
But all
always
that
been
to
a
say,
little
I'm telling you what's real.
Yeah,
On my
you was the
mama,
original
dog.
doughboy. You
On my
gotta do a
mama,
picture of
when I was at the peak of my physical strength, I'm telling you, I could see a little 4-pack under the fat.
Yeah.
I could see like
You can see
if
the
I
vision.
in the right light, at the right angle,
You can see it.
I could see a little, like a Ninja Turtle. You know what I'm saying? Like, them ain't abs, that's shell. But you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of situation.
My nigga. That ain't. It's so many episode titles this could be. That ain't this shell. You was a sick nigga for that.
I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I saw something.
Yeah.
And I asked my homeboy, like, bro, you see something? He was like, man, get the fuck out of here. Like,
But no, nigga,
like,
I
nigga,
see.
your navel is still way in.
Right.
Like, you ain't got no abs. Like, and you really know saying shit on my dreams, you know what I'm saying? But that's my name to this day.
You still got time.
Yeah. Nah, you know.
Still got time.
If I get sick, I don't want to get sick.
That's right. We're using healthy
Fuck
weight
it.
loss.
Let's get into some save for the pods, man. while we
Yeah.
here. You said you had a few.
I got a few. You say if
You
you
know
call it out, I'll say it. I'm not reading.
What you put in the group chat, I ain't write these down. These were ones from last week that we saved.
What's in the group
You
chat?
got one. You said enema.
I don't remember.
Double jeopardy.
We gotta ask you for context so that way you can't.
And I'm
next
trying,
time.
you know what
No,
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying these are ones from last week.
I
I'm saying
feel you, but I
go
don't
through and
remember.
be like,
It was something about an animal. They called it something. I'm listening to. Okay, look. Here's who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Here's who I am for real. My old lady be watching me watch YouTube videos
Mm-hmm.
about anything, and then she say, "This is why you think you know everything right here."
oh, because you watch all that.
You just take in information for no reason.
You don't do
Yeah.
no
Like,
research.
you ain't entertained by this.
Right.
You
You
just watching it.
you just watching
But I am.
But you
I am
are
entertained.
entertained by it.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why I can tell you about brass and gold and things
Right.
like that because I need information. You know what I'm saying?
It's
my
stimulating for the
desire.
moment.
It is. It's stimulating.
It ain't
That's rapper brain though.
Yeah,
'cause
it's
like,
rapper
you can
brain.
already- you put it
because I
put it
gotta
in
be
there.
able to say shit
Yeah, like-
cunningly.
Like
On raps.
your
Yeah.
house like 90s jewelry.
All
Okay.
that to
Yeah.
say, it was something about an animal. They named it something, and I was like, if I put what they called it, I'll give away the punchline. I can't remember what the
Can't remember
punchline
what
was.
it's all good. Double jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy. Big dog. You talking about niggas going through shit they shouldn't go through?
Coming in the movie.
The movie?
Yeah.
Listen, you know what I'm saying? Look, I like to watch me an old movie from the 90s.
I do
Same
too.
too, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
do
I
too.
like to pull out some, like when the Alex Cross show came out, I went to watch both them Alex Cross
Yeah,
movies
yeah.
Oh,
with
I didn't-
Morgan Freeman.
Freeman.
Real good,
Okay,
girl.
okay. I know
Real
it's on
good.
too. I know it's on too.
And all that to say, I went from that to Double Jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
you know,
like the third installment,
no, Double Jeopardy ain't no Alex Cross movie.
Hold on. So what's the Alex? I don't want to miss your point, but the Alex Cross movie.
It's
I know
Along Came a Spider,
and there's another one.
and
Wait, it's
something
like a
else.
series?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Girl, Alex Cross is a
Can
set
y'all
of
send
novels.
this? Can y'all send
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
send
You-
it. Yeah.
the old.
No, I haven't seen the movie.
But why-
yet.
It's a bunch of them. You know, see,
Related.
Tyler Perry was Alex Cross one time. And
Well,
it was
I know,
good.
unfortunately.
But it was
No,
good.
I watched it. It was good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
The wig
okay,
just threw me
can
off.
y'all send me that trilogy?
Absolutely,
after
for
the
sure.
show? So I
It
can
ain't even
have
a trilogy,
something to
it's a
watch
bunch of
tomorrow?
movies.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of books, rather.
Okay.
So, all that to say, I'm watching Double Jeopardy. And I don't think I'd have went to jail. Because, and I don't know what it is about me. It ain't because I exist in 2025 and I don't just see a weapon and pick it up and wonder what it is. I can see what it is from right here. I ain't feeling around in the dark and accidentally picked up no gun.
Right,
I don't do none of that shit. Homegirl was on a boat and she fucked her man. And then she went to sleep. So he put that thigh out on her. She
Yeah.
was like, the motion
out.
in the ocean.
Yeah.
She out of here. And then she woke up and saw, and couldn't find them. So she went upstairs, saw blood. And then she found a knife and picked it up. Bitch, what is going on?
It threw him off.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
But no saying, like, so she on a boat in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
As soon as she pick up the knife,
She start
the
having-
Coast Guard show up. Right then.
Right there.
At the
So
moment.
it's like big floodlight.
Yeah.
Knife in hand, bink,
It dropped.
and that is blood everywhere, and your
You-
husband
right.
missing.
Not a good sign.
So they get there, they finally decide that we can't charge nobody else. That ain't how the law work at all.
It ain't.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, you had the knife.
You gotta do.
There was
yeah.
blood everywhere. Wasn't nobody out there but y'all. I'll be damned. I'm finna compel me a jury. Because I ain't going to jail. Under no circumstances.
Correct.
She going to jail. She did 7 years, dog.
Yeah.
You did 7 years and got out on the murder, they couldn't have thought you did it. Cause I know niggas that's robbed goddamn convenience stores and they doing 14, 15. Because
That's crazy.
because once you get off in jail and you a nigga, you keep cutting up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you telling me you ain't had to fight not
Nobody.
2 or 3 lesbians in
Right.
there
Nothing.
to keep them off that coochie?
Especially if she was pretty. She was pretty.
Ashley Judd.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know she was supposed to be out there fighting
Yeah.
to keep them dykes off that pussy.
Yeah.
Listen,
That's why jail ain't no
she
place
get
to
out.
be. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't built for that kind
Listen,
of shit.
she get
'Cause
out.
I'm not fighting. You
Because
gonna
the
kill
one
me.
girl, look, the one girl, no saying the one girl that used to be a lawyer that killed her husband for real said, hey, you know if he really still alive, you can walk up to him in the middle of Times Square and blow his head off, and they can't do nothing
Yeah,
to
'cause they
you
can't do
because
double jeopardy.
because according to them, you already killed your husband.
Right.
And woo
Right.
woo and wah. Now we got the title to the movie.
Right.
And so she gets out of jail, is in a boarding house, like a little halfway house. So on, so forth. Listen, she find the nigga finally. The nigga in New Orleans under a different name, he a Boudreaux now. And
Yeah, boo,
Enjoying
that.
life.
enjoying life, being eligible,
Yeah.
bachelor,
Jazz and all that.
doing all this
Yeah.
shit. She outbid everybody at the auction. Here the nigga is, he see her, she see him. There ain't no more steps past that for me. Because she was like, I just want my son, meet me at such and such a place, and then we gon',
Yeah, exchange it
I'll
out,
let you
yeah.
keep living your life, give me my son. I be goddamn. You supposed to, it's supposed to be, you need to call the police. Once you see him, you need to call the police. And then wait. And then, why don't niggas call the police?
Yeah.
Niggas who write novels are scared to go to jail because they be like, I need to handle this myself. No, you
No,
don't.
you don't. Call
Novels
12.
and TV shows.
No, you don't. Not on no procedural goddamn crime drama.
No.
You don't. You need to call the
That's
police.
facts.
And that's the problem with Spider-Man. Spider-Man should have called Iron Man. Iron Man called the police. You should have left well enough alone and let niggas go to jail.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Right.
I'm a superhero though. Killing it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. And that's the problem.
No, you
that's
gotta
why,
go.
And that's why you shouldn't have had no superpowers when you 14 years old.
You're right.
That-
And
That'll do it.
that's the problem
You're
right
right.
there.
Yes.
Either goddamn way, all this went down and she had to kill this nigga anyway and all this old shit. This nigga should have spent the rest of his life in jail.
That's true.
Not dead.
Because dead niggas don't learn nothing.
They don't.
Dead
they
niggas
ain't
don't
here long
learn
enough.
nothing.
They ain't here
You
long
need
enough.
to put niggas in behind them fences.
And this is why I don't like the death penalty for a lot of reasons.
I mean, I feel you.
I think it's very inhumane. One,
Homegirl give me a new glass
and
every
it's not
time.
fair. I know, ain't that shit beautiful? You like, it be like, no, new drink, new
It's
glass,
a
new
player.
you. I like that shit.
It's a different attitude.
Yeah. I'm
New
feeling
vibes.
good from my head to my shoes.
What else in there, man?
Oh, I do. Oh, sorry.
What you
Go
got?
ahead,
Come
go
on.
ahead.
Because I'll talk.
Culturally Ratchet Question. I'm gonna say it on here, but can we put it on the little?
Just save it then.
Save it, because
Yeah.
you know what we need to do? We need to post, build, comments, talk,
Yeah.
Okay.
Save it. Save it.
but text it.
Or okay.
Or text it, yeah.
Okay, I text it
Is it the one that said
next week for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
you
yeah, yeah,
saying
that's
next
what I'm
week?
saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
You
meant
thought I was
like you.
talking
Yeah, I was
about
like, okay. Yeah, you see my
No, I was
response.
ready.
like, maybe came back. I was like, no.
Bro, I don't even like how excited I got for it. I should know by now.
It's okay. You're doing your
everything.
best.
I
We
am.
accept you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I thank
What
you.
else happened?
I love that y'all accept me.
I got one in here for
Lay it on
Facebook messages of the past.
Woo!
So I found out that you can delete your old Facebook messages. I'm gonna tell you how I found out. somebody commented on on either a post of mine or something, and so it prompted me to be like, I couldn't remember who this person was. You know how like Facebook during a certain period of time, for me, I'm at that age where we were just adding people as friends.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't remember this person. So I'm like, I'm trying to do my due diligence. So I went like, oh, let me check out the messages. We were talking crazy. Excuse me, I was talking crazy. But I was like,
yeah, girl, and I
spicy.
see you, I'm looking at ass.
Whoa!
relax.
Whoa!
But
all them toes.
What was tripping me out was like, I ain't see no response, and I'm like, I know
You didn't say
it ain't no way I kept talking like this.
Like it wasn't like,
without no goddamn back, no bouncer.
Yeah, with no bouncer. I was like, I ain't get this all 2-3 times with nothing.
Like what pig you went to the market?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go in between that. And she was like, oh, this little piggy and this show the
This
picture of her
nigga's
toes.
insane.
Show the picture of her toes.
God
yeah, all them piggies going to the market.
That was when French's was in the second time.
Now she got you out here looking crazy.
So
that's nasty, by the way.
You crazy. So I'm looking at those messages and I'm like, hold on. Shawty done deleted some stuff because I know she had to say something spicy to get me on this type of time.
Oh,
on
man.
The internet.
The internet.
I didn't rile myself up.
No, like she said something.
I went out here in the computer with lotion by myself.
I understand if I kick it off. I can understand.
My nigga out here in the dark, Facebook Messenger, dick in hand, ready.
Jergens. No,
talking that
unscented
shit. Talking that shit with his left hand.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's gonna sound crazy, but I didn't have to do that at that time.
I understand. I'm just joking.
No, we understand.
I apologize.
What I'm saying is,
I can't lose no more friends.
The message went by, right? And I'm like, no, Shawty got to be deleting some messages because like I'm 2-3 in a row. And it was at that point when I realized that you could, because I was like, hold on, let me see if I could delete this message.
Boop.
And I saw it was like, oh, you could delete
That what she did?
I ain't deleting that. I said if I said it during that time, I meant it. I don't delete none of that back
She was
then.
in that boy inbox with coochie hair and everything.
Oh, probably all kinds of stuff. Ain't no telling.
Razor bump.
Straight unshaved.
Excuse me, ain't no telling.
Yeah.
But that just posed the question. Do y'all
showing you that day 4 coochie?
Messages?
Huh?
Nah, I don't even. For one, Facebook is different. I'm not on. I don't delete any of my messages, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, if it's there, it's there.
Big Son don't delete tweets. It's a hashtag that you can search. I'll be thinking about what if I become so popular and professional that an opinion that I had in the past resurfaces.
I do think about that.
I'm just gonna be like, man.
But yeah,
I don't,
for me,
I was 26 years old.
I've
Get out
been
my face.
on Twitter for too long for me to go back and
I
try
ain't
to
doing
like
that.
delete
It's
stuff.
either delete the whole thing or
Because
nothing.
a good point, not
And I'm getting
sexual
ready
related,
to.
but when the Drake and Kendrick shit was happening, it was like, oh, like basically you can't be a fan of both. And it was like, no, I was a fan of both.
I thought you was gonna say something wild.
No, but I'm saying that to say like I was a fan of both at one time. You know,
P.
but but I was a fan of both of them at one time.
Right.
So I'm not gonna go back on what I said about them at the time, but like I haven't changed of heart. Yeah, like I was a fan. I'm not ashamed to say that. But now I don't think I have anything too egregious on my Twitter. And if I do, God forgive me, y'all forgive me. I have learned, I am 33 years old and I have learned so much in that time. So it's not even, be mad, I'm apologizing ahead of time. But it ain't nothing that I'm like, at least I don't think.
Right.
That
and
like,
it might be because, we were young.
You were young.
And you just saying whatever. But I'm on here to say, I'm like, if you pull it up, I'm going to be like, yeah, what was that? 2020, you said 2007?
And that's why I don't delete screenshots.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I was a kid.
Cause if a nigga, I still have an iPhone from 2013.
God damn.
That's an old one there.
That's when I got my first iPhone.
2019. And I'm not returning that bitch. I cut it on every now and again, just be like,
make sure to charge up everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because if a nigga ever asks, the evidence is right here.
Yeah,
so this ain't no like it is here. Like I'm not gonna you know, I'm not just gonna out myself, but
Right.
if push come to shove,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
motherfucking shoving.
Yeah.
Violently.
Push them niggas on me like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. Shout out to us though. Shout out to growth.
Shout out to growth. I think growth is important, but also, you know, I know for me,
Lift it up.
I was very,
It was bothering.
I got you.
I was
Appreciate you.
very cautious of like
Just
all of
going
that
through
stuff.
it.
I know, I was struggling.
So I kind of like, in my head, I always kind of thought like, what if it come out? So I was, you know, I kind of moved through life like that a lot of times, like even.
And I wish I
do
did,
too.
but I
Yeah.
didn't.
I know, I do. I think at some point I had it in the back of my head, like shit, what if it? But then it was like, I'm already in it, so if it do, it's not just me.
Yeah.
Like it's a two-party system.
I think I saw the humor,
But I accept
And
it
the-
for what it is.
value
Yeah.
in saying whatever the fuck I want to say. It made me feel free.
Like
So,
I feel that.
I get it.
Yeah. I feel
but I
that.
get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel
But
that way
like,
now.
but now being at least on Twitter a little chronically or a lot chronically, I don't
Girl, I'm
think
finna move
there's
to Threads full time.
there's no real value in saying all of your opinions.
Nobody cares.
No.
I don't think
nobody
that was.
cares.
Well, I ain't gonna say that everyone's was, but
It probably never was.
it probably wasn't. But now especially it is not.
Not
Because
people
like
need to shut up more than enough.
it's like you could say some shit to the most basic, like, hey y'all, in my opinion, I like over medium eggs. I think sunny side's too wet, and I think over fried hard's too dry.
They
And
say this
niggas-
bitch crazy.
And yeah, it's like she
Over
crazy.
your opinion.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
how the fuck do you not? I think there's a
motherfucker
psychosis
ain't never
going
been to
on with
France.
eggs. But then they throw shit like there's a psychosis going on with eggs, and you need a. It's like nigga.
Yeah, like you doing.
This is
How's
just
your
like-
relationship with your mama?
So, yeah, like all kind of shit. So like, it's one of those things where like I don't even feel comfortable, kind of like almost retweeting some of this shit or quoting some of this
Right.
shit because it's like I don't want no smoke, nigga. I just kind of
Yeah.
agreed a little bit. Well, maybe the first party go sing this.
I just,
not
I
the
done had
whole
so many
thing.
bad interactions that I'm just like,
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't even. So now I don't even bother. I'm just going on there liking shit, and I barely like shit because then it's like, well, before when you could see who liked it, but it's just too much. It's too many things going on. I don't think it's healthy to read that many opinions at one time because you can't form your own.
Because it's wild.
Yeah, it's a wild
Most of the
time.
shit be fake, and that's why I don't fuck with it.
That too. And y'all gotta stop believing all the AI shit. Did y'all see that AI strawberry cheesecake Pillsbury thing going around this week?
No.
Nope. But it sound good though.
My point.
Shout out.
What was this?
So on Twitter, there was a hand of a. I'm gonna show you the picture. Y'all talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna find it.
talk
What
about
else we got?
Oh, that's all we got for say for the pod. I mean, trending topics though. Did you see the shooting? They had a shooting at Emory.
Yeah. They had
Oh
two of
yeah,
Crazy.
because it
Though.
was one at Emory and one at the CDC.
One at Emory and one at the CDC.
Oh,
And I was like, how the
I
fuck
thought
you
they were
shoot?
the same situation. Was it the same shooter?
No,
I think.
I thought it was
No,
two different events.
situations.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
it was the
because
same
so
dude.
somebody from, and I have to go find his name, and I want to make sure I'm
Oh, he
crediting
dead
him,
now.
but I know, but it's a DeKalb County officer. He was
Oh,
very
I was talking
young.
about the officer. I was talking about
33,
the
yeah,
shooter.
he
They killed the
passed,
shooter.
and that was for the Emory shooting itself. So
The
I
shooter?
wanna-
Yeah.
I don't know what
no,
the
he
shooter
wasn't
was.
the shooter. He was an officer
The
that
officer
was on
was
the
black.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Officer
But the
was black.
shooter did die.
Yeah. Oh no, I knew he went. No, you shoot a cop.
But I'm asking about the shooter.
I don't know if
The shooter died.
Was he
But-
black or
but-
white?
Oh, that part I don't
Yeah.
know. But I'm going here
Yeah,
all the
I mean,
time.
We
I don't
hope.
know
We
now.
always hope.
Yeah, I'm going here, but like shooting the CDC. I mean, I don't know. You can't never.
I
say
had a
that.
homeboy worked at the CDC, and I tried to take him something,
It's very
and
difficult.
couldn't do it.
It's very difficult to
I
get
was like,
to the
brother,
CDC.
I'm gonna leave it at the kiosk.
Yeah,
You
it's
gotta
very
come
difficult.
get it.
Because I mean, you got to think that's the center of disease. What center of disease?
So how you
disease
getting there
control.
with a pistol?
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, I have to, because I didn't know it was two shootings. Like from
Yeah.
my understanding, it was the Emory. They reported it at Emory, but it was really the CDC because them and Emory is like very close
I know
together.
they
And
are
so
very
they
close.
ended up getting the shooter. They ended up finding him in the back of the CVS.
Oh,
Like
I did see
I
that.
mean,
Yeah.
you know, they don't know if I can't recall if it was like a self-inflicted wound, but like you kill a cop, bro, they
You
gonna
gotta
kill
go.
you.
Yeah.
Like, you already
I'll double check, but I do want to shout out to that DeKalb County officer.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
that,
he
yeah.
passed
And
away.
to be fair, I mean, I just want to say, be aware if y'all have not been already. It's a lot of shit going on. It was so bad I couldn't even look at Twitter today because it's a lot of shit going on policy wise about overturning like same-sex. It's just a lot of shit going on. And I say that to say, be mindful of what you're intaking.
Yeah, that's
like,
a fact.
Guard your joy.
Yeah.
Guard your mind. Protect your mind. Protect your heart. Like, it's a lot of shit always going on. And I know people always be like, oh, like, I get it. Whoever voted for Trump, you didn't. We here now.
Yeah.
We here now. It's gonna be fucked up, and it's gonna be fucked up, and it's only gonna get worse.
Over 3 more years.
Yeah, and it's only gonna get worse. So, do what you can. Protect yourself. But like, yeah, it's just a bit unreal to kind of see a lot of things that we have fought for currently. And that our ancestors did just to be undone. It's like, it's very unreal. It's very unreal.
I guess in the same light, rest in peace to T Hood.
Rest in peace, T Hood.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to T Hood.
Rest in peace to him.
That shit's so fucked up.
Yeah, I don't even know if we do. Should we go into those details?
I don't want to.
I don't want to because I don't know. Nobody knows the story.
I just sent y'all the video though.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Bet.
Oh, okay. It's something. Yeah.
But condolences to his family. I think for anybody to, what I will say is, y'all got to get better support systems.
No, that's a fact.
And I mean that. I'm
On
gonna speak on both sides.
Yeah, on both sides.
I'm gonna speak very lightly when I say calling hot-headed people aren't the solution.
Right.
At all. In any circumstance.
Yeah.
I don't care what's going on. If you ain't had that help before and you never spoke out before, now you're not only, and I mean this on both parties, you're putting somebody else's life, including yours, in jeopardy, and it's just not worth it. When you could have just left.
That's a fact.
All I had to say about it is that I didn't have I never met T Hood, but it looked like everybody that I call a friend and acquaintance
knew him.
had some kind of impact from him. So no saying that bums me out because now a lot of people I know are hurting. Because no saying like, you know, when you building good relationships, when you good people, and then something happens, you know, saying everybody
it's
around
a domino
can feel
effect.
it.
Yeah.
So no saying
I
like,
can't
you know,
say I have
blows.
not yet heard a bad, and this isn't to discredit anybody. You know, I haven't heard a bad, but I'm not saying this to be like, oh well, I don't know what's true or what's not true. I'm only going. For one, this is my first time hearing of him, and that's on me. But I think, speaking of from what I've heard from his character amongst other people in other spaces, not intimate, I've heard nothing but good things.
Yeah. He was outside when I went back inside.
Yeah. I can't say
I
that.
mean, pretty much.
But I'm also gonna say, be very the best way I could put this. Be mindful. Be mindful of who you're laying with when that time does come. Let's just make sure it's truthful on all sides.
Yeah, no, that's real.
But yeah, I'm always gonna stand by. I'm not tolerating no bullshit from a nigga. So you should never be putting your hands on nobody, woman or man. I'm never going for that.
Yeah.
But I'm speaking for him specifically as a person outside of that.
Yeah.
I've heard nothing but good things. So I wanna, definitely rest in peace and condolences to him and his family.
That.
Yeah. And prayers to his girlfriend, because I didn't know they were together. So prayers to his girlfriend. I'm sure that's incredibly difficult to deal with. So I want to give my condolences and love to her as well.
I think that's the best way to do it. We'll allow y'all to discover the details surrounding that.
Yeah.
We don't feel here at the No Buffer Podcast that is
what we do.
Yeah.
It ain't what we do.
We're not knowledgeable or comfortable enough to even have that conversation.
Y'all do your own research on that. But until everything, the details come out, it's just rest in peace.
Condolences, love, and to all parties. Just
absolutely.
Condolences and love. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for like us all being on the same wavelength on that.
For sure.
Yeah,
that
for
ain't-
sure. We can be
I'm not,
ratchet,
you know
but
what I'm saying, you know.
we can be ratchet, but we ain't ignorant.
Yeah.
we ain't ignorant.
Yeah,
no.
exactly. That's all I had. I ain't got nothing. You got something else? I ain't got nothing.
I'm sure I put a few safe for the pods in there, but if you ready to roll, we can ready to roll.
I mean, what we had an hour,
Probably an hour.
and 6 minutes.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That sounds good
pretty
to me,
solid.
baby.
Cool.
Oh, I do want to give a shout out. I was sitting here like, when that fucking Sinners came out, I was like, I wonder what the fuck Ryan Coogler gonna do next. So if y'all don't know, I know y'all know, but for the audience, y'all know my family is from New Orleans. So when Hurricane Katrina hit, that was a really huge thing. But somebody made a really good point on Twitter, and I'm gonna give her credit where credit is due, because this is something that I didn't even think about. But she is a therapist, and I'm gonna give her all the info. Y'all can follow her. But she was saying that basically during that time, I was in 8th grade when that happened. Mm-hmm. So during that time, there was a lot of New Orleans transplants that came to my middle school.
Yeah.
And a lot of
Refugees.
That's what they call them.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, mama,
it's so
when you know what I'm saying, can't be where you from.
Right.
And you got to escape.
Yeah.
Because that's what it was. A natural disaster destroyed
But I think
people's homes.
but to call, there's a few layers to
Seeking
it.
refuge.
Right. No,
I'm talking about refugee
I know,
in the most
I know,
respectable way.
Right. No,
I'm not being weird.
I just think when we hear refuge, we think about people coming from outside in, not coming from your own homeland. Because people don't say that about.
And that's what's awful though.
Right. That's right. So I'm getting to that. So the point was made about people from New Orleans coming in. Mm-hmm. Nobody we knew the hurricane was there. I knew the hurricane was there because I knew my people were coming up, but nobody gave like awareness to how big, like, or how dramatic and traumatic the situation was gonna be.
Right.
So it was like, I wish there would have been support for school systems to tell the students, hey, these are people coming in with absolutely nothing. Or these are people coming in with, let's be mindful, let's be kind, let's try to give them resources, let's be, when the chorus are coming in, like, nobody did that. So you get a lot of that too. I know it's not a joke, but the ongoing New Orleans Saints rivalry, but that was a really big thing in school. I'll never forget this nigga named Melvin. I hated him to the death of me because he was just fucking annoying. And he used to be like, oh, you're not from New Orleans. I'm like, nigga, I know I'm not from New Orleans. Like, I never said that. Yeah. But, like, that's where my family is from. But you're not going to come in here being disrespectful.
Yeah. We ain't going to do that.
Yeah, but had I known then, I mean, nobody knows then. You're in fucking 8th grade. But it's like, he's having, niggas having his life altered.
Right.
And, niggas was talking about in school,
oh,
like,
Melvin was from New Orleans.
Yeah.
And he was, okay,
I
got you.
Yeah. Like, he was from the lower ninth.
Yeah.
And so he would, like, do a little bit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about where you from at this point. I'm about to beat your ass. Yeah. But nobody was saying, and they would do the like, oh, I'm going back home. I don't give a fuck. As soon as this shit over with, I'm getting my FEMA check and we leaving. But nobody told them, and nobody told us, like, hey, these niggas aren't going back home.
No time soon.
Nobody's going back home.
Yeah.
So it was like, because we weren't aware.
Shit was destroyed.
Yeah, and mind you, I'm like 13. So could you imagine for people younger and older that established something there? So I say that to say that
people with businesses.
I've watched plenty of Katrina documentaries only because I wasn't there. Like, I know what my family went through of being there and completely moving away, or being there and trying to get the house rebuilt. My dad going back, and it's just like, the shit terrible.
You
like,
see the water line up the hill.
So I know,
in your home.
I know from my own experience
shit.
what that was like. But I think to see it in different perspectives, I forget what anniversary it is, but I say that to say, shout out to Ryan Coogler.
Was it 2005?
Yeah,
2005. Yeah.
So 20 years.
Yeah. So make sure y'all go check out that documentary on and this is part of my those who know places to go shit. But make sure y'all check that out. It's a really, 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 really good documentary. But yeah, and shout out to the Katrina survivors, and for those that were lost, condolences, and I hope you are resting. Your soul is resting because that's a time.
Definitely a time.
Yeah.
For sure.
I actually was watching Denzel Washington movie Deja Vu. I don't know if y'all seen that. It's
Yeah. I
heard
him
of
and
it.
Paula Patton. But it took place like around that, like post Katrina, but it was like, I think it took place in like maybe 2006, 2007. So it was kind of like the water had subsided, but people had moved away, and you still had the people who were still there. But very good movie. Y'all check it out. I've been kind of watching all my Denzel movies because I know he's like gearing up to retire. And
That
I'm
ain't
like,
true.
you don't think it's true?
He said it ain't true.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? He was misquoted.
Oh.
He said, "No, saying he said, what I'm trying to do is do the things that I want to do."
Yeah.
Because he's 70 years old.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to do the things I want to do.
And he's 10
I'm gonna
years
do
sober.
I'm gonna do some with Spike. I'm gonna do
He's
some with
doing all
Ryan
the things he
Coogler.
wanna
He's
do.
just doing the things he want to do. You know what I'm
That's
saying? He never said
He's
I'm
retired.
gonna retire.
Yeah.
I got you.
What he says is I'm old.
Trying to do the shit that
And
I
I
want
want
to
to do.
What I
I want
wanna
to
do.
Yeah.
You know, what I'm saying, he really owns his power
He
as
does.
this
Denzel,
actor, as
yeah.
Denzel motherfucking Washington, and is gonna goddamn do the things that he want to do and
That's
nothing else.
I want
No,
to. I want to be
Denzel.
like that
And
at
that's,
some
that's
point in
what
my
it
life.
is.
Just be like, I'm not doing what I don't want to do.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in that season right now, bro. Like if it don't make the, you got a bar on the record with Truth. If
Yeah.
it don't, what you say? If it don't touch my soul, then the answer is
I
no.
can do it.
Yeah. If it don't
That's-
touch my soul, then the answer is no.
Yeah, that's
Nigga,
where
I'm rich.
that's really where I'm at
Yeah.
with real talk. Like,
Ah.
yeah. Is that? Hold on. Is that?
No, that's on I'm rich.
That's on
No.
Rich.
That's on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I said. Oh, yeah.
it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like
know.
niggas doing a lot of music over there.
Yeah, but
Niggas creating over there.
Niggas creating over there.
I love the creators create.
Fuck with
That's
me.
how
But
that's
yeah,
me in our
no,
season.
I resonate with that bar for real because that's where I'm at now, bro. Like if it don't touch my soul, like
Ooh,
probably
that's a
ain't got
good
time.
culturally ratchet
I
question.
ain't fucking with it.
What season are you in?
I like that. We'll table
okay,
that.
that's
Let's
good,
table
yeah.
it. Yeah, that's the week after next.
Well, I'll ping you for it later.
'Cause that's a good one. That's evergreen. Though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
like, you know,
evergreen. I'll-
somebody
I'll-
will be
but
able
I'll
to.
ping you
Somebody
for it.
always be able to interact with that.
Exactly. I'll ping you for what my thought process was.
For sure.
Yeah.
Bro, where?
Bro, well.
You know,
Bro, where?
I'm in my boy band era, and I want to know, bro, where Mindless Behavior at?
Shit, I
Hit
don't
me
know.
on the line. I wanna see her. Travel all across the world just to meet her.
There it
They were
is.
such a cute group. I like them.
Yeah, well, 3 of them, I think, right?
4.
4? Okay. Yeah. Mindless Behavior.
I
goddamn
couldn't even.
behavior.
I've seen headlines of like, I don't know their names because
Me either.
that wasn't
Me
my
either.
time of boy band. My boy band era was like B2K.
B2K and
Yeah,
the
a little bit of
Track
B5.
next time.
Yeah, so I don't know where they are though. I would love to know.
I'm looking here. It looked like they dropped the album. It was just 3 of them in 2016. So it looked like from 2013 to 2016 they dropped a member. But we remember them from 2013.
Right.
When it was 4 of them.
Or not at all.
Yeah, barely.
Because shout out.
Thanks.
So you said
2013, I'm 30 years old. Yeah.
well, you lied. I was like trying to.
I was busy.
I was like here trying to get to it.
Don't do no math, baby. You all
No.
good. You was 21.
Yeah, thank you.
I got you.
I was like, I know what I was in 2021. Yeah. So I want to give a special shout out and a happy birthday to Eddie Callier. I have known this kid and he's not even a kid, he's a grown ass man. But I've known him and have known him for a very long time. I'm so proud of you and all the things that you have done, all the things that you continue to do. Thank you for always living out your dream. Thank you for striving. I'm just really proud of you. I'm really proud that you just kept going. You are a talented soul. Your voice is beautiful. You are a black boy joy personified, and I love you and I always will. So that's my things to know. What is it? Things to know, places to go. Places to go to your Hulu account. Check out the Hurricane Katrina documentary, directed by Ryan Coogler. because it's a masterpiece. And I was wondering what he was gonna do, but I'm glad to see that he went documentary style, or that it came out right after Sinner. So like it's giving him a lot of diversity. So
Gotcha, yeah.
So yeah, man. Those who know places to go. Eddie Callier.
Produced.
Produced. Okay, I didn't know if he directed or produced it. I stand corrected, or sit corrected.
Yeah, the director's Tracy A. Curry.
Okay, well, shout out to Tracy A. Curry. So yeah, I sit corrected. But hey, nonetheless, go and check it out. It'll be tagged on the No Buffer page, so make sure I check that
Black
out.
woman.
Even better. Well, yeah, I wouldn't assume anything
I'm
less
just saying,
than that for that type of shit. But passing it over to you.
Gotta say it all out loud.
Come on, OG.
My OG words of wisdom this week is don't let people prey on your optimism. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like sometimes being a good person ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, because somebody will see you as a good person, or somebody will see you viewing yourself as a good person. Somebody will look at you like a lick, or somebody will look at you like
you
somebody
green.
to take advantage of. You know what I'm saying? Not even like you green. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you are the person in your family that does the giving, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some people only see you as that, as opposed to a person that experiences things too. I ain't always got it.
Right.
And I ain't always good.
But whenever they down, they know saying like, oh man, no saying, let me, brother, can you I'm things hard. I need 1,500. You know what I'm saying? You know, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Being the leader doesn't always mean saying yes.
That's a
You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's what it is. People will prey on your optimism because you're good-hearted and because you upbeat, and they'll look at you like, well, I know he'll help me. I know she'll say yeah because she a good person.
You got to say no.
The
The good person got to say no.
Protect your peace by
sometimes.
saying no.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? All that to
That's good.
say, don't let people prey on your optimism. Don't let evil prey on your optimism.
Amen to that.
And that's all I got going on. And with that being said,
Thank y'all for tuning in to another beautifully Culturally Ratchet Podcast and No Buffer Podcast. We say what we want when we want, no buffer, just facts. Last thing good, myself, Chiane XO, and Big Sant and Lingo Steve-O here every Monday. We're not at Live Hip Hop Daily today.
No, but shout out to H. H birthday
and
today.
shout out to motherfucking H.
Yeah,
I'm looking at
shout
all these pictures of H when H used to be, you know what I'm saying?
Little chubby.
Little chubby.
Yeah.
And that's why I be scared that he's sick. I'm like, H, you know what I'm saying? You need some macaroni and cheese. Like, what the hell going on, my boy?
Yeah.
Boy, you need a pot roast. Boy, you need a mashed potato. Like, you know.
Shout out to H, it's your birthday. H, we love you. We appreciate you. Let's make sure we
It's
put this.
H.
But H, we love you. Let's say happy birthday. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Herbert.
birthday, H. Herb, we love you. We appreciate you. Without further ado, thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Check us out on No Buffer Podcast on all the platforms that we are on. Share the clips, like the clips, and hey, look, shout out to our bartender for frying us a chicken wing charcuterie
Let's go.
Telling you.
and some cocktails.
I'm talking about
It
some
should be
cocktails.
charcuterie and cocktails for the podcast name.
Charcuterie and
Charcuteries.
cocktails.
But yeah, shout out to our bartender and hostess with the mostest, Precious P. I think that's it. I think I'm good. I think I'm cleared out. But
Good, yeah.
we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna see y'all black asses next week. We out.